7 survival plant that highly valuable, extremely hardy, and effortless to grow anywhere. Hey plant lovers, welcome back to the channel. Today we re-diving into something truly amazing. 7 survival plants that are not only highly valuable and nutrient rich, but also extremely hardy and effortless to grow anywhere. Stick around because we're about to explore how these resilient plants can thrive with minimal care and support your garden, your meals, and even your well-being. One, aloe vera, the healing succulent everyone can grow. Aloe vera is one of the most familiar survival plants because it is tough and extremely low maintenance. This succulent stores water in its thick, fleshy leaves, which helps it survive long, dry spells with almost no care. It prefers sunny, well-drained soil and bright light if you grow it outside or in a pot, but it still grows well in many climates around the world. Its natural water storage and hardy nature make it perfect for beginners or anyone without much gardening experience. But aloe vera is more than just easy to grow. It is also highly valuable for practical uses. The translucent gel inside its leaves is famous for soothing minor burns, calming skin irritation, and moisturizing dry skin, so people have used it for centuries as a natural skincare helper. When you harvest a leaf, the plant keeps growing without much effort, provided you don't remove too many leaves at once. The gel can also be used in homemade balms or hair treatments, making aloe a dual-purpose plant for both first aid and everyday well-being. Growing aloe vera is simple. Plant it in loose, sandy potting mix, give it plenty of warmth and light, and let the soil dry out between waterings. Because it thrives in low rain conditions and doesn't need constant care, aloe works well in backyards, balconies, and indoor gardens alike. You don't need a green thumb to get it started, and once it's established, it can survive months with minimal attention. That's why aloe vera is a perfect starting plant for your survival plant list. Two, snake plant, nearly unkillable oxygen booster. If there were a plant that could survive a zombie apocalypse, the snake plant would be it. Also known as sansevieria, this plant is famous for being practically impossible to kill, even if you forget to water it for weeks. Snake plants can tolerate a wide range of light conditions, from bright sun to deep shade, and they handle both drought and occasional overwatering better than most houseplants. This adaptability makes them perfect for almost any environment, whether indoors or outdoors. What makes snake plants especially valuable for a survival garden is their air-purifying ability and resilience. NASA research has shown that snake plants can filter common indoor air pollutants like formaldehyde and benzene while releasing oxygen at night, a rare trait among plants. This means that more snake plants in your space could help support healthier air quality with almost no effort from you. They are also good for small apartments, offices, and outdoor shaded spots where other plants might struggle to thrive. Caring for a snake plant is straightforward. Water only when the soil is dry, avoid soggy ground, and give it a stable spot where light may vary throughout the day. They're upright, sword-like leaves add a modern look to gardens and interiors while quietly surviving weather swings and neglect. For anyone looking for a highly forgiving, low-effort plant that returns value in both beauty and function, snake plants are an unbeatable choice. Three, Pigeon pea, the protein-rich survivor crop. Next on the list is a survival plant that feeds both your body and your soil. Pigeon pea, Cajanus cajun. Pigeon peas are drought-tolerant legumes that grow well in hot conditions, making them ideal for gardens where water is limited or unpredictable. They produce bright, nectar-rich flowers that attract pollinators, and their sturdy bushes can thrive in a variety of soil types, from sandy loam to heavier earth. These traits make pigeon peas a smart choice for both beginners and experienced gardeners alike. What sets pigeon peas apart from many other plants is their nutritional and ecological value. The seeds are high in protein and essential nutrients, making them a reliable food source in survival situations or food security gardens. In warmer climates, pigeon peas can be grown as a perennial, producing a harvest for several years before needing to be replaced. Their nitrogen-fixing ability also enriches the soil, helping future crops grow stronger without extra fertilizer. Growing pigeon peas is easy. Start them from seed in a sunny spot with well-drained soil, and give them regular watering until they become established. Once the plants are mature, water needs drop, and they continue to flourish with minimal care. Because they offer sustained food production and soil benefit with low effort, pigeon peas are truly a survival plant that anyone can add to their garden plan. Four, Moringa, the super nutritious miracle tree. Moringa is often called a super tree because almost every part of it is useful and rich in nutrients. This fast-growing, drought-resistant tree thrives in hot, dry climates and doesn't need much water once it's established, making it ideal for survival gardens in arid regions. The leaves, young pods, flowers, and seeds can all be harvested and eaten, providing important nutrients like vitamins A, C, iron, calcium, and protein that are hard to find in many other plants. Because moringa grows well in a wide variety of soils, from sandy to loamy, and with minimal care, it's a plant that supports food security and nutrition in challenging environments. Moringa leaves are especially valuable as a nutrient-dense leafy green that you can easily fold into meals, smoothies, or teas. Many traditional diets across South Asia, Africa, and other tropical regions rely on moringa because of its unique health-supporting profile and resilience during drought. The young seed pods, known as drumsticks, are prized in soups and stews for their flavor and nutrition, while mature seeds can be harvested and even pressed for oil. This multi-purpose nature makes moringa more than just another edible plant. It is a survival crop that feeds and nourishes with minimal input. Growing moringa is surprisingly simple. Just plant seeds or cuttings in a sunny spot with well-drained soil, and water regularly until the tree is well established, after which its drought tolerance really shines. While moringa doesn't like frost and prefers warmer climates, its ability to produce food repeatedly and with little fuss makes it incredibly valuable for homestead gardens and emergency preparedness plans. With its wide range of edible parts and rich nutritional profile, moringa is truly a plant that could sustain you through many seasons with ease. Five, rosemary, the hearty flavor and medicine herb. Rosemary is a fragrant evergreen herb that's both beautiful and extremely hardy, thriving in many different garden conditions with very little attention. This Mediterranean native is known for being drought-tolerant and pest-resistant, which means it can survive rough weather and poor soils that would stress out more delicate plants. Whether you grow it in a pot, a herb garden, or mixed into an edible border. Rosemary will keep producing year after year as long as it gets plenty of sunlight and well-drained soil. Because of these traits, rosemary stands out as a practical survival plant, low maintenance, resilient, and always ready to harvest. Beyond its hardiness, rosemary is also highly valuable in the kitchen and for wellness uses. Fresh rosemary leaves add rich flavor to roasted vegetables, meats, soups, and sauces. And the essential oils can be used in homemade herbal remedies and aromatherapy. Many gardeners also grow rosemary to help attract pollinators like bees when it flowers, which supports the health of the entire garden. With its robust, needle-like leaves and woody stems, rosemary can even be pruned into hedges or shaped to control its size and form. To grow rosemary successfully, plant it in a sunny location and give it room to spread. Once it's established, water only when the soil dries out to avoid root rot. Because it's both drought-tolerant and cold-hardy in many climates, rosemary is a reliable choice for gardeners in a wide variety of environments. Its rich aroma, culinary value, and medicinal potential make it more than just a herb. It is a true survival plant that feeds body and senses with very little effort. Six, stinging nettle, the wild green powerhouse. Stinging nettle might surprise many people because at first glance it looks like a plant you'd want to avoid touching thanks to its fine stinging hairs. But once harvested carefully, nettle is one of the most nutritious wild greens you can grow or forage, full of protein, iron, calcium, and vitamins that rival many cultivated vegetables. When cooked or dried, nettle loses its sting and becomes a delicious ingredient for soups, teas, and sauces with a flavor similar to spinach. This makes nettle a valuable food source for survival gardens and homestead growing spaces, especially for gardeners looking to maximize nutrition with minimal effort. Nettles also thrive in a variety of conditions, from gardens to waste areas and forest edges, and they spread easily because of their strong root systems. In addition to being nutritious, nettle has a long history of use in traditional herbal medicine for supporting immune health and reducing inflammation, making it a dual-purpose plant for both food and wellness. Many gardeners grow nettle specifically to make teas and infusions, or to use its nutrient-rich leaves as mulch or compost tea to boost soil fertility. Its ability to grow in poor soils and its perennial nature mean that, once established, nettle comes back year after year with minimal care. To harvest nettle safely, wear gloves and cut young shoots in spring when the leaves are most tender and nutrient-dense, and then cook or dry them before eating. Because nettle can sometimes be invasive if left unchecked, planting it in a contained area or using physical barriers helps manage its spread while still giving you access to one of the most nutrient-packed plants on Earth. Its combination of resilience, adaptability, and nutritional value makes stinging nettle a top choice for anyone serious about growing survival food at home. 7. Yucca, the rugged drought-tolerant survivor. Yucca is a remarkable plant that deserves a spot on your survival list because it truly thrives with minimal help and delivers lots of value. This tough perennial is known for its drought-hardy nature, meaning it can grow in hot, dry conditions where many other plants fail. Its sword-like leaves and tall flower spikes make it a standout in any garden, and once established, yucca can survive long dry spells with very little watering, perfect for climates where water is scarce or unpredictable. Because yucca adapts well to a variety of soils as long as they drain well, this plant really does live up to the effortless growing promise you want for a survival garden. One of the biggest reasons yucca is so valuable as a survival plant is that it serves multiple functions beyond just looking strong and rugged. Some species of yucca have edible parts. The flowers, fruit, and even roots can be consumed when prepared properly, giving you a natural food source in tough times. Historically, many indigenous cultures used yucca not just for food, but also for making strong fiber for ropes, baskets, and mats, showing how this plant can support daily living and utility in addition to survival. Its tall flower spikes also attract pollinators like bees and moths, which can help strengthen the resilience of your whole garden ecosystem. Growing yucca is truly low effort. Plant it in a sunny spot with well-draining soil and let nature do the rest. It doesn't need rich soil or constant moisture, and because it stores water in its thick tissues, yucca keeps going through dry seasons with almost no help,